Lock it down.
Should we make a big group goal for the podcast?
We should reach 100 subscribers on YouTube.
100 subscribers?
I think we should reach...
Which one do you start getting like a little check off the cent?
100.
Yeah, 100,000
subscribers.
I thought it was 100 subscribers.
100,000.
I think it's 100 subscribers. You can go live.
You're thinking of TikTok, aren't you?
I think it's the same.
1,000?
1,000 on YouTube. Whatever milestone is the first one. That's what.
Let's aim for 500 by the end of the year. I think that's reasonable.
500?
Yeah, 500 is good.
500 subscribers?
Yes.
Get to liking and sharing, folks.
Welcome to my Homegirl's Couch, your ultimate space for raw, unfiltered ass conversations. Yes. And it is with your girl, Shay Lyriq, the Illicity Angel.
Asia Tsion.
Taylor Metzger.
And Justice Franklin.
Okay, it's almost at the beginning of 2025.
Damn, we're old.
That shit crept up on me a little bit. Like, I'm still trying to process 2020, y'all. And we already halfway through the decade.
So like I still feel like 2021 was still only like a year ago.
It feels like that, yeah.
2025 is 30 years ago. From the day I was born.
Oh,
wow.
shit.
So you're having one of those real ass ages coming for your birthday.
30 years ago is crazy work.
You know, turning 30 though, I was excited to turn 30. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like 30s is like gonna be my decade.
I'm excited about turning 30, but because I tell people I'm 30 now. I'm like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 30. Because what the fuck is 29?
Exactly. 29 is a shitty age, isn't it?
29. Like, bitch, I'm 30 years old.
They were like, you're basically 30. That's what people say. Oh, so
it's
you're 30.
It's more so just like the realization of like saying that out loud, like 30 years ago. That's wild.
Nope.
You don't think so?
And it just doesn't sit right with me. I don't know.
Saying 30 years ago?
Because then for me, I think about like 30 years ago is the 90s.
Which is crazy.
I know. It doesn't sit right with me because still, even though I am 30, I still feel like the 90s was only like
10 years ago.
Yeah, 15 years ago.
That's how I
don't think
feel.
it was that far.
15 years ago is still crazy as fuck to say.
Not as much as 30.
15 years ago?
Being 2000, like what, 9, 8 or some shit?
15 years ago is crazy as fuck.
2010.
2010. Damn, we old.
I was in high school.
I was a freshman in high school.
I graduated in
was I in high
2013.
school?
You graduated in 13?
I graduated in 2013.
Oh, I graduated 14.
2010, I was a sophomore in high school.
I was going to say I graduated.
No, I was in 8th grade.
I was in 8th grade when Obama was elected in office.
Wow.
I was in 6th grade when Obama was elected. That's crazy. But I remember 30 and 40 years ago being the 60s and 70s. So I think that's why it's just
What? See, that's what I'm saying.
You get what I'm saying? Like when you were a kid, like
I'm
40
still
years
mathing
ago.
Mathing is what?
Yeah, think about it. Like when we heard 40 years ago as kids, that was like when Martin Luther King was alive.
That is true.
Yeah, and so that's just what I naturally register it with.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't the 60s though, y'all. That was
Yes, it was.
Back
40 years ago was the 80s.
No, she's saying like when we were kids.
Oh,
That's what we thought back to,
Like 30, 40 years ago, it was like, damn, that was then. 40 years ago was a long time ago.
Now
but
it's
fast forward now, 40 years ago was like the 80s.
Yeah, trust me, Trey's 12.
Oof.
So when I tell him 30 years ago,
He gonna be like, damn.
Big damn.
Wow.
We're just getting
It don't.
old out here.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm gonna embrace my 30s too, because I feel like the 30s is the new 20s. Like that's your young bitch era where you like, yeah, whatever. But your grown bitch having shit together era.
how old are you?
Savory. I'm 27. I'm about to be 28.
Oh, you're a baby.
Oh my goodness.
She's a little Pisces baby.
I know, you are a
I am.
baby.
A little lover girl.
Little angel. You call me a murderer?
No, I said a lover girl.
Oh,
I'm about to say cut.
what? A murderer, bitch. What you talking about? Don't put that on the show.
I ain't the killer, but don't push me.
Hey. Lord Jesus.
Oh, I thought you said murderer. My bad.
So thinking back into this last year, what is something that y'all accomplished that you're really proud of?
Man. 100K streams, baby.
Addicted
hit
that
100K
was a good
streams.
one.
That was a really big accomplishment.
Yeah.
Now next step is 1 million, or at least 500,000. We'll start there.
On
Yes,
one
ma'am.
song or just as like a monthly listener?
I want to see one song hit that.
Okay.
That's a good goal.
It's a good goal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. A big thing that happened for me, I ain't gonna lie, I could think of a couple. Like I
List 'em
was
off, girl.
busy. I was busy this year.
Yes.
I got a song on BT
What?
Yes.
Snap.
Yes.
2 years in a row, matter of fact.
Snap,
But
snap, snap.
yes, I got to feature on a song with Tech Nine. Like
That
stop
was a
playing.
huge one.
Yes, ma'am.
Song was heat.
Thank you.
that song
I still
was
listen to
heat.
that and you get on. I'm like, oh, she
Hey.
ate this so bad.
Thank you.
Yes.
And another one that was pretty big too. I won Kansas City's best female rapper. Yes.
Okay, Shay had
Look,
a lot.
and I
Talk
got
your
one
shit,
more.
Shay.
She had a successful 2024.
Yes, she did.
This year was amazing. I can honestly say, like, I'm blessed, and it's time to turn this shit up for real. And I got to end the year by headlining my own show.
Yes.
Tenor. Killed it
Yes.
too. Killed it.
Thank you, thank you.
Good.
And I ain't gonna lie, a big goal. Well, I ain't gonna say big, but like a goal I do want to hit is I want to hit like a good 10,000 like monthly like listeners on Spotify. I just hit 10,000 streams of all time. It might not be big for some people, you know. I ain't hit the 100K yet,
You gonna get there, girl.
but it's a
Easily.
good way to start. It's a good way to start.
Our mom instincts all kicked in.
Sorry.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing on here?
Sit your ass down.
I was listening to you, but I'm
We all had that look. Sit your ass down.
She's like, nah, my son's room. And I'm like, the fuck my
The hell
son
y'all doing in there?
And then I'm looking at Taylor, bitch, you hear our kids in there?
They cutting up.
They in there having a whole party.
Oh, man. I think in 2024, one of the biggest things that I accomplished that I'm like actually like super, super proud of would probably be I independently grew the fuck up. Independently grew the fuck up.
There we go.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Okay.
I'm not an artist like Shay and Asia to go like, I've reached this milestone, these milestone. But for me, like, big deal for me was like going through like trials and having to like independently figure that out without having to turn to somebody to bail me out or figure it out with.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
They're
I
really,
like it.
they're really
Hey.
Yeah. He's like, we need your dad voice going on in there.
And he's like, thank you. Girl, there's a lot going on. up
Yeah,
here.
I get no peace. I get no peace in my apartment, y'all.
And then outside of that, I think what I would like to like hand in hand go with that going into 2025, because I don't want that to be a goal that I regress from. Take it up another level, and I want to take my son on a cruise.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do that with
I
Carter
like
on
that.
Disney cruise? I've heard the Disney cruises are where it's at.
Yes.
I want to start like applying myself independently and like really making shit happen.
And seeing the world, you know.
Yes.
That's another. Yeah, that's a good goal. That's one of mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See the
I
world.
like that. Yeah, with your baby too. Have the baby see the world.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
love
but you have to know me to understand that goal, I would say. I feel like Asia probably understands that goal a little bit more. So my son, like, he's been to Mexico, he's been to Jamaica, he's been to Disney World, he's traveled, I've traveled. But for me to be able to take him like independently would be huge for me. I'm so sorry, bitch. I'm talking about taking my son to the motherfucking cruise, and he is.
You about to be on punishment.
He in there tearing my son's room up. Man.
What are they in there doing?
I love how all of our faces are like, oh shit.
You paid
Damn, you need your refund.
You paid them to keep
You
it
did
down.
not pay them.
What happened to hey?
Give my motherfucking dollar back. Motherfucker.
So you gotta go there, quit making that
Now we're
motherfucking
gonna
noise.
get
Get
home
your,
and Carter's
sit
like,
your
I'll
ass
only
down.
stop if you pay me $1. Bitch. No.
Man.
Look, we got him. Keep making more noise. He gonna come back in with another $1.
Right.
Yep. That's
It's gonna
funny.
be a $5 bill.
Oh yeah.
I think for me, 2024, I kind of stayed a little quiet this year, but I planned. I did a lot of planning this year. planning for Monarch, planning for me and Carter. And so in 2025, I really want to implement that plan, whether it's the plans that I made for you guys or if it's the plans that I made with Monarch. And we'll get into that too. And then one of my goals is to have me and Carter move out to California. So we're going to be implementing that here this next year. Yeah. So it's been a lot of planning, which I've been very proud of. Also, I think another accomplishment, I re-enrolled myself into therapy.
Me too, girl. Every Monday, 6:30 p.m.
Yeah, Fridays, 9 a.m. I'm in therapy.
Yes.
Every Friday. So
Fridays at 9 p.m.?
At 9 a.m.
Oh, 9 a.m. I was going to say 9 p.m. is late, girl. What kind of therapy do you get?
You know, that special house call type?
Because the 9 p.m. was crazy.
On a Friday night.
On a Friday night, that's some real good unpaid for solicited therapy.
We venting about work at this point. We were venting about what happened that day.
Yeah, see? So, thinking also into 2024, a question that I had for all of you is, what is something that you planned on doing but never got around to doing that you want to take into 2025?
I want to stop treating myself less because I did
Facts.
a little too much. I'm all for treat.
I want that for you.
Yeah, I'm all about treat yourself, girl. I did a little too much of that. So this time I just want to stack up, you know.
Oh yeah.
That part.
Oh, you're talking about treating yourself less?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about treat. Okay.
Treat herself. I get what you were
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I wanted literally financially.
Okay, that's what I was about to say. Mine was I said I was gonna save my ass off, and I did not do that.
Yeah, I did not save like I wanted to
at all.
I did with my jobs and all my income. I hit over. I did good. I did well, but I also spent a lot, so it really didn't show me shit.
Like you made a lot, but you have nothing to show.
Yeah, my taxes are gonna be.
But look at this,
bitch.
you got nice couches.
Yeah,
You got
the fur couch.
Girl, income tax time is coming.
Girl, I don't get nothing back.
Baby, you better claim them tax credits.
I claim it.
Girl, how you don't get that back?
Okay, baby, you ain't got the right finesse on your dollar.
Girl, let me know if you need me to call that lady.
I might
Hey,
need you to
Shay,
call
I got a
that
tax lady. Look.
Yeah, listen, Shay,
because
we're gonna get your number because I need to maximize my
Listen.
refund.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Girl,
get.
you need some shit to write off.
I got
you
plenty.
got a kid. Like, and you got a kid too, girl.
Baby, somebody gonna help you do your taxes for a good $5.
Yeah, we can't do
and they gonna
TurboTax
get you
no more.
some dollars back.
Yeah.
No more TurboTax because
Girl, hell no, you
I'm not giving you TurboTax.
I'm making grown woman money now. I need
a
a
booster for the tax
preparer.
world
I need
is what we call
a
it.
financial accountant.
Yes, girl. Shit.
Grown people dollars means grown people
Man, I just tried to do
things.
TurboTax to start my taxes with Monarch and everything, and I'm like, this is not gonna work
Girl,
out.
you could do that yourself, or I promise you, there is somebody that knows. That
Well,
can
yeah, I'm
really
gonna have
hook
to
you
find
up.
somebody because I'm writing off like a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I need to
Find
hop
somebody
to
in the
it.
hood that's gonna get you right.
That's what I'm saying.
I was about to say I'm black. I literally know a tax lady. If I don't know how to do nothing else,
Listen,
I know a tax
me
lady.
and Shay over here going,
Yeah,
y'all
like-
ain't got the right motherfuckers. Y'all talking about
like, you know-
TurboTax,
I
TurboTax.
never even typed the
H&R
TU
block.
in my no. Oh
All right,
no.
well, we will be having a chit chat after this.
Yeah, we'll be talking.
You
because-
need to find somebody
I
that's
did
got it on the
TurboTax, but it
Facebook
was
Marketplace.
just
You
me.
need help with your
Shoot, and
taxes, call
I
me.
need them referrals. Shit.
Okay.
Let me get them
There you go.
referrals.
Then you get a nice little discount.
shit.
Okay. I see
Look,
how
lady,
you
run me the $20. Shit.
And tell me
That's
about
gas.
it.
Hurt.
So, Shay, what did you plan on doing in 2024 but didn't get around to?
I like being thick to a certain extent. This stomach gotta go. This back gotta go.
What happened to like our, we were talking about accountability with the last
Oh, God, I
episode
know
with
what she's come
Rari.
to.
What
Yeah.
happened to, we were all like gung-ho with going to the gym together and encouraging each other to work out, and then we all just kind of
Asia don't go to the gym unless she heartbroken.
I was okay. I was gonna say I used to be a gym girly, and
too.
I used to, my problem is I go either 100% real hard
Or not at all.
or none at all.
Yep.
Just none at all. And right now I said I like being a little thicker and put a little weight on, and then I'll chisel back down. Because I used to be, I've gone up and down, big, small, but right now I'm just like chilling.
Yeah.
but I'd like to get back into the gym. But then there's just like no real like
motivation.
Because it's just like.
See, I've been pretty okay consistently with the gym. I think what I'm finding is that I need to find another avenue to switch things up. And something that's been piquing my interest a lot is boxing.
We did a boxing class. Boy, that shit tore my.
Yeah, because I got a lot of anger in this body, and so you know, lifting weights is one thing, but like when I got to release some shit, I think I need to take up some boxing.
We should take
classes.
a Zumba class.
Listen, I was about to say
I like dancing and
that
Zumba
too. I
is
want to like
fun.
switch things up, and I want to like in 2025,
Water
I want to
aerobics.
experience more different types of classes, like the aerial stuff you do.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I'd rip
I
my
won't do
pants.
another 9 rounds. I know that. I won't do another 9-round class after that one class we took. I walked in and it was like an intense, bitch. We was rolling under the bag and shit, punching and on the floor and doing. I said,
Oh, at Title Boxing
Yes.
that we did?
You
I
don't
thought that
remember
was
that
great.
night?
I felt energized as hell
Girl,
after.
she was like,
I
don't
ain't
stop
fucking with
going. I
Taylor.
was like, bitch, I'm about to fall over.
Yeah.
Like the fuck?
I ain't fucking with Taylor. She had me, and I tell you, she had me doing Pilates, and I walked out of that motherfucker stiff as hell. I'm like, look, I could not turn around. Like I was, that shit hurted.
I like a real
like you
mellow.
do feel good, but then like later the next day, you gonna feel it. If you don't do it again, you gonna feel that shit.
The second day is the worst.
I'm just
Oh my god, girl, I ain't come back the second day. Remember?
I'm taking full advantage of people thinking I work out every day because I'm just naturally buff. I'm taking advantage of that. Until I stop hearing that shit, then I'll get in the gym. But until then, I'm not going.
You'll take the
Like
credit
that.
with no work.
Yep. I'll be like, yep, I sure do. I
tell
work
y'all
out
this,
every day.
You healthy hoes and gym rats and gym bitches and shit. Y'all gonna see me in January, and what the fuck you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Maybe we should stop.
Check
part
me
of my
then.
homegirls couch like group thing and encourage each other to work out and shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Let us know what
and
y'all
I
think
think
about
that'd be dope. Oh yeah, I'm serious.
He's
Though.
just like, I'm not gonna take any part in that.
I will cheer you on.
I'm serious though. I ain't trying to hear that whole since it's January, everybody in the gym. Bitch, yes.
Yes.
And
New
is.
year,
Yeah,
new
I
me. Get with
I
the
will
program.
say, since you mentioned aerial, that is probably one thing that is going to be a goal. Because I haven't got on aerial probably in the last year.
I want to do that, and I want to do some pole dancing classes.
Pole dancing.
Watch y'all looking at me for.
Yeah, you're right. I want to do some pole dancing classes.
Listen, I put a pole up in my room and the upper body strength was not there. First.
Listen,
The best, I would
See,
say
I
the
got no
pole
upper
dancing
body strength.
classes is not the same as like.
I just be doing
it.
shit.
That's what I was gonna say. It's
I
not
will
the
watch a
same.
video.
Save your
host the
money.
classes here.
Girl, I
Save
know
your
a good
money
2
and get a
tricks now.
pole. What, you got a pole here, don't
Is
you?
my pole right there? It's in the corner chilling.
Okay.
You see it?
Listen.
I turned my whole living room. This is the homegirl's couch set, but
Hey.
behind closed doors, I turned my house to a strip club when my son ain't here.
I was gonna say this support beam right here looks.
That's you see
phenomenal.
you see the pole marks on the ceiling.
Listen, I'm looking around going,
Oh, shit.
hey, I'm about to talk to Asia afterwards. Talk about, bitch, I need to come over because I do miss it. Not that I miss. I've never been a stripper. Let me put that out there. I never
She
been a
misses
stripper.
them dollar bills.
I ain't never
y'all.
been out here just shaking my ass on no pole. But I did used to do a lot of like pole aerobics, more so like conditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
stay off
it
the
was
pole,
just to, like,
guys.
condition myself to get like on the aerial.
Yeah.
Don't be shaking your buns
That
for
would be
money.
more so what I was doing, and that's what I do miss.
Who
And that's
does
what I would
that?
do.
Okay.
I feel like that might spark my gym interest.
No, that's gonna spark some. Damn, I'm good at this. Let me go shake that ass on the pole, make some money.
I was good at it. I did it in my house. I was going upside down and flag poling and
I gotta build my upper body
I
strength.
really more so just
That's
like
one
doing
thing
it in my room, feeling sexy for myself. I wasn't more so just to.
Oh, I love
follow
that for you.
Yeah,
That was probably when I was my most confident, most feminine.
I'm more of the I like the they call it floor work, where you learn the little dance moves, where you like do the little
I always
like
think of
crossing
I was thinking like
the little leg thing, and then it's like the routines that go into the tricks.
Chris Brown clip.
Okay.
Where the
My
girl
rhythm was never there
fucking
for
killed
that.
shit.
Those are fun. Those are fun. Like
Remember
doing
that Chris
floor
Brown
work
clip
into
where that
like the
girl
pole
gave
stuff.
him the
Yeah,
floor?
I can't do all of that. I'm more so saying like the floor work that Asia's talking about. Asia, I'm so.
I heard the bat.
What bat?
There is a
There's a
bat.
bat in there?
I heard a bat drop.
I'm about
Yep.
to tell them to come have a seat.
Do you see the bat? I heard it.
Time out.
I just heard I heard that.
This is the life of a single mom trying to do a podcast and follow our dreams.
Right? Oh, there it is.
Look, he got the bag.
He got the bag.
See, I know exactly what that was.
You don't go in the rooms in my house. That's in the closet.
Girl,
I'm getting the bed. I said, absolutely not. Put it back.
Cannon knows better.
So I'm not gonna lie. I got Carter this really big ass Nerf gun for Christmas, mostly for me. But Emily got a hold of it last night when she came over, and it was like fucking training day in my house because I told Carter she needed to pick up the living room, and she wasn't having it. So Emily took the Nerf gun. So she was shooting her in the head.
And then pick up them bullets while you at it.
Right.
That I just smacked you with.
This morning she had like boxes all stacked up, and she had it, and she was shooting shit. It was cool.
Have you guys ever been to Get Nerfed?
No,
I've heard of that, yeah.
What? Get Nerfed. Hashtag
it
it, add it, Eastside. Let's see if we can get a Homegirl's Couch like game going. It is so much fun. Y'all have never heard of that? It's in Liberty. And it is literally like, you guys know, like paintballing?
But with Nerf guns?
With Nerf guns where they have referees and everything. Girl, I have a video on my phone of me doing it. And I'm like literally doing capture the flag behind boxes, bitch. And like you can pick your ammo. And I'm like running and ducking. And there's a full referee in there going, you're out. And I'm like...
Oh my goodness.
That's
How'd
hard.
Yeah. I would love to do that. Me and my friends up in Iowa, we used to get together. They had like one of those like odd, like those 4-story townhomes that they make. A couple of them lived in one together, and we would get together and we'd have Nerf gun wars. And we'd split up into teams. And there was one time I went down into the garage and I made myself like a barricade because it was really dark. And I just posted up in there and waited for people to come in.
I have PTSD from shit like that. Because I did paint.
What the?
Y'all know, like, just y'all talk about it. I don't know if you see the anxiety on my face. I went paintballing once.
Won't do it.
And I got shot in the face. I got lit the fuck up and my lips swelled up.
Who did you go with?
My ex-boyfriend and all his friends. I was the only girl. They lit my ass.
Who shot you in the face?
Some random dude that I don't even know who he was, but I got shot in the face.
Paintballing hurts.
Oh my God.
That shit hurts so bad. That's why I'm like.
And
that's why I just do laser tag. That's it.
Laser tag is a great game. It's a great game. Even the Nerf bullets sometimes hurt, but they have new guns that are like these gel beads.
Yeah.
And my son got one for Christmas, y'all. Or he got
gel
one for
blasters.
Gel blasters. That's what it's called. Girl, they hurt. They hurt.
See, I'm not volunteering to get shot.
It hurts.
I'm gonna get mad and just start. You know what? Start binking people with the gun because I can't. I'm PTSD.
You
fuck this.
Because that's kind of crazy get hit in the face with a paintball.
Yeah,
like,
I'm over here. Look, my hands are sweating.
But y'all would have sat in the car.
Real PTSD.
I'm out.
I'm like
shot in the face.
Take me home.
No, I was on a mission to find that man.
You got me fucked up. Why the fuck would y'all do that stupid ass shit? I'm over it.
On a mission.
I
was on a mission.
Have a helmet on at least.
It literally, we had the goggles and everything. That thing, I don't know how, but it like
you have to go in, when you go paintballing. You have to go in suited and booted. The only thing they give you is
like a helmet and shit.
But you got to come on your own accord with all of that. The only thing they give you is coveralls. You got
coveralls and like some goggles. That's about
That's it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the paintball.
I got lit the
place
fuck
will
up.
never see me.
If I can hear the bullet coming out of a hydraulic compression, it's a fuck no for me. It's a fuck no.
Yeah, no.
Fuck no. I'm not getting hit with that.
Oh yeah, hell
That's
no.
a few fuck no for me.
It's an absolute not. Like you can just hear the compressor going. No.
All right, back to our regular scheduled programming. So we each got a bottle of champagne. I encourage you all to do this. You don't have to do this exactly, but with the new year, I always encourage people to do goals. People like to make fun of the New Year's new me bullshit, but I find it encouraging for others, and people should have the right to make new goals and be their better selves. So with this, we're going to be writing a goal down on the champagne bottle, and then when we accomplish that goal throughout the year, we'll be on the episode and we'll be celebrating together.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
I gotta think about an obtainable goal because if not to set myself up for failure, be like, bitch, come December 31st, 2025, and just still ain't popped her champagne bottle.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay, you guys go for goal. There's only 3 markers.
Oh, no, I
Do you
got
need
one
yours?
here.
That one show. Say if you need the silver, just I'll switch you.
Okay.
Because the silver's gonna show it better. All right. So what are the goals, y'all?
Can I write 2?
No, because we can pop it
Well,
twice.
yeah, we can't pop it twice. You have to write one. Get another champagne bottle.
Well, it's like you could do like a parlay go on your champagne bottle. It's like either one to happen first.
That DM.
That's a bad idea. Whatever happens first.
Like either I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that. Whichever one happens, you could do either.
your champagne
I'm doing
bottle.
the parlay one.
All right. Say.
Yes, mine is signed. I would have 10,000 monthly listeners.
10,000 monthly listeners.
Yes,
All right.
indeed.
But my goal is I want to get an investor for Monarch.
Ooh, that's a good. Yes,
a great
please.
goal.
If you're watching this now,
We are taking
need
angel
you.
investors, y'all.
Invest in
Our
Monarch
hands are
Entertainment
out.
and Management. I got a whole deck. I'll present it to you.
yes, our hands are out and we need you.
Yeah, look at
My
the talent we have on our roster right here. These beautiful
Come on.
faces. Thank you.
In the
I was gonna say I
arms
low key
of
wanted to
the
do something about my
angel.
homegirl's couch, like reach
like shit.
100 subscribers.
It's okay.
We should have did like a group goal.
So mine is I want a big feature on a song, on my song. I don't want to be featured on theirs. I want them to be featured on mine. That's a goal. It's gonna cost a couple thou, but that is my goal, to have a big feature. And I don't know who. Should drop in the comments.
I'll say take my boys on a cruise is my 2025 goal.
Oh, yours is all pretty. Mine's all
Yes.
sloppy.
Let me see.
I just wrote some shit. I don't know.
I'm a doodle.
My elementary school handwriting.
Hold on, y'all. You left-handed, Taylor?
Yep.
That's
I
what
never
happened.
knew that.
Psychopath.
Oh, that is what happened.
Yeah, you
No,
left-handed.
look at this shit. It bled. Right in here.
Yay!
That looks like trash. I'm going to color over and make it look pretty. But
There you go. Yay.
Goals.
yes.
All right. Lock it down.
Should we make a big group goal for the podcast?
We should reach 100
Yes.
subscribers on YouTube.
100 subscribers?
I think we
Which
should reach
one do you start getting like a little check off the cent?
100,000
Yeah, 100.
subscribers.
I thought it was 100 subscribers.
100,000.
I think it's 100 subscribers. You can go live.
You're thinking of TikTok, aren't you?
I think it's the same.
1,000?
For you, 1,000 on YouTube. Whatever milestone is the first one. That's what.
Let's
I wanna
aim for
do.
500 by the end of the year. I think that's reasonable.
500.
500 is good.
500 subscribers?
Yes.
Get to liking and sharing, folks.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I see. Mine is number 1 because I'm an Aries.
Yes. Okay, so
we
every
are
new
leaders of the
year-
zodiacs.
We're going to start off with justice. We're going to do some horoscopes if you're an Aries. Tune in. We're going to be going through that.
Damn, I got a minute. Let me sit this one.
AriesAreTheBomb.com representing for all
We're not going in
Aries
order, 'cause
nationwide.
it'll be shame.
I want to read mine. Okay, so for 2025 for Aries, it says this year brings a flurry of love. Welcome career news. Ooh, y'all should see my journal just reading that because I literally just wrote my journal that I wanted.
aligning?
It is just on that first one because I literally just said I want to establish myself within a career, like a real career.
Yes, ma'am.
Opportunities for friends and cosmic calls for self-care. Venus moves in and out of your sign. When the generous planet is in Aries, love abounds and there are opportunities to make money and lean into beauty routines. Just be mindful of making major changes during Venus retrograde and understand that love and money may also slow down around this date. Mars retrograde may affect your sex drive, but also offer opportunities to connect with others.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's a pretty positive read.
Yeah,
is.
I don't know. I just like
It gives you a lot to
money,
look forward to.
Self-care,
Yeah.
career, and flurry of love. That's what I'm
heard the
taking
money and I
into
was like,
2025
yeah.
as an Aries.
Yeah.
You like the
Yeah.
monies.
Money, money, money.
I swear everybody always gets the good ones, and then mine always sucks.
No.
Oh, negative.
I'm telling you, that is
You know what? Know what? Before that, because of that negative comment, I want you to say 2 positive things.
Come
I
on.
love it here.
We listen and we don't judge.
Yes.
Okay.
You got it.
Pisces.
So, welcome to 2025, Pisces. Early in 2025, Messenger Mercury moves into your sign. This gives you a boost in creativity. Oh,
Come
on,
Love to hear that.
come on. It's giving something with music. Yeah, already. It also occurs while Mars is retrograde. During Mars retrograde, all signs may notice a drop in libido.
Oh, girl, means you gonna be
You gonna
ain't
be
got
too
no
focused to be.
flourish.
Okay. All signs, which is fine.
You ain't
with
a
me,
horn
'cause
dog,
I don't be getting
basically.
none anyways. All signs may notice a drop in libido, whatever that is, or a desire to hustle. Combat this by allowing yourself to indulge in rest and why? Come on, pop-ups. Don't fuck with mine. Okay. Indulge in rest and creative delights. Okay, so that means a bitch is brewing. Something's brewing. Make sure to connect with friends while the sun is in your sign so that you can celebrate Pisces season properly. Venus is also in your sign early 2025. Blessing love. Okay, I accept it. However, then she goes retrograde. Venus retrograde isn't considered the best time for weddings or making major changes to your appearance. Ooh, bitch, don't you cut your hair. Okay. During Venus retrograde, there is an eclipse in Aries that could lead you feeling burnt out. Taylor. Look, I already know. Shortly after, Venus moves into your opulent second house, offering a chance for professional gain.
Girl, how much you reading over there? Because
That's
I feel like
Yeah.
It's a lot going on for us Pisces. Look,
Okay.
I'm tired already.
I like
You about to be focused.
Yes.
That's what it seems like.
I need that.
Sagittarius is the next tab. Yeah.
Here we go.
Sagittarius.
This little baby pair. Oh, this is a big paragraph. Are these right here?
The top one.
I think, okay. There's an ad in between it. Welcome to 2025 Sagittarius. When the year begins, note that wild Mars is retrograde, which could affect your sex drive. Look like we all just ain't.
I don't know about y'all. My sex drive was beaming.
If you're if your libido shifts, honor whatever rises. Shortly after Mars goes direct, romantic venues also shift into retrograde. This period could see slowdowns in love and financial news and isn't considered the best for marriages or major changes to your appearance, such as plastic surgery. Wasn't planning on it. Damn, there goes my dream of a BBL.
Right.
Note that when 2025 begins, your ruler, expansive Jupiter, is retrograde, but when it goes direct, welcome professional news and perhaps welcome career shifts arrive. Wonder which career. You'll feel especially interested in spending time with your chosen family, while Venus, who adores friendships, is in Pisces. Just note the days of Mercury retrograde, as they could lead to miscommunications and late arrivals, not to mention the desire to reach out to exes. Damn, I didn't need to hear that. Whoa. I'm sorry. It's not me.
to talk about that.
Oh, fuck me.
Can we
What did I tell y'all? I'm not rich. I don't want none of them.
can we agree that all of the exes are getting left in 2024?
Yeah, because them motherfuckers been creeping back up.
Yeah, we don't
from
need to be
the
bringing
pits
them
of
into
hell.
2025.
Oh, there's more.
Reach out to your
shit.
chosen
There's
family.
more, guys.
For y'all.
Once both Mars and Venus are direct, a night of eroticism arrives during the full moon in your sign in June. And the entire summer 2025 looks to be rather romantic, especially while Venus is in charismatic Gemini. Also, make note of the Capricorn full moon in the summer affecting your second house, as it could lead to welcome financial news. So I better get a raise. And it looks like, for some reason, I've noticed I like to get booed up in the summertime, and I'm lonely as hell in the winter.
Man, because I was thinking
That's
of
the-
Glorilla song. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees.
I ain't got no nigga. No niggas ain't got me.
Does not look like.
I got you.
So I'm gonna have some money and leave exes alone. Got it.
I like the sound of that.
And lean
No.
on your chosen family.
Yes.
Yeah, I liked how it said chosen family.
Yes.
I feel like everybody has a family that they're born into, but like you like long term maturity in this world is who you choose to have as your family. Because you
Absolutely.
I feel like who your family that you're born into is not meant to be your family in like terms of like you as a fully matured adult, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I literally just had that conversation with my cousin today because she was just like, fuck the family. And I'm like, damn, girl, I
Not during
understand.
the holidays.
Yeah,
But
like,
if you
damn.
think about it,
And I was like, I get that. And she was just like, it doesn't serve her any, like she's just been screwed over. And I'm like, you know what? Just focus on the people that you create your own tribe.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you got all relatives ain't family.
Nope. But I was gonna say is that family always gonna be family blood wise, But if you think about it, the amount of time that you spend with your coworkers and your friends as an adult super succeed the amount of time that you spend with your family.
Yeah.
They will know you better than your family does. They know you as your true self.
I would definitely agree with that. At least for me.
Not my coworkers.
I think it depends because, like,
Nah,
I mean,
fuck them. Not fuck them, but
Not so much just your coworkers, but like people that you choose to involve yourself with. They know you for like who you are truly versus who you try to be. Your family like expects you to be.
yeah,
You live up to expectations when it comes to your family members, in my opinion.
that's a good point.
Just on your
Speaking
family.
of which, let's get into yours.
I'm trying
Miss
to get mine to
Libra.
load, but Asia's Wi-Fi is sucking ass over
Sorry, AT&T.
here. I got AT&T too. Y'all need to step up your game, AT&T, because you be
Get it
sucking.
together.
It's still loading. But with the whole family bit, I definitely kind of agree with that. But I get really jealous of people who have like really close relationships with their family, like their blood family, because I just don't have that.
Yeah, 100% agree.
Yeah, I'm closer with the people that I surround myself with, like you guys, than I am with like my blood family.
Yeah, I will say I crave intimate family relationships, and I've just come to terms with that. My intimate relationships in this world will come from the people that I choose to have intimate relationships with.
For sure.
And you are who you surround yourself with.
Oh yeah.
Always keep that in mind.
And you know what's funny? A lot of people tell me like they'll tell me, they'll be like, oh my goodness, like I love how your family is, because my sister, if it ain't my sister calling me, it's my mama. If it ain't, and vice versa, and we'll call each other, be like, what you doing? And like we vent to each other, we tell each other, you know.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I am grateful for, because I do feel like I got that type of relationship with my family.
I got like 30 group chats
Yeah.
in my family.
Yeah, I got a group chat, but we don't talk to each other. I mean, but I call my mom every day, even tell her if I ate just like 8 chicken nuggets. Shout out moms. But okay, now it loaded. Welcome to 2025, Libra. When the year begins, the intense planet Mars is retrograde. Awesome. As a result, your libido may be lower than usual. You may feel less interested in work. That's okay. Just see it as an excuse to relax. Shortly after, Venus, your ruling planet, which governs love, money, and beauty, also retrogrades. This can make love feel sluggish, cause professional delays, and is not the best time to make drastic changes to your appearance. However, she soon goes direct. The spring brings many opulent days, including the Scorpio full moon, which indicates hot sex. Them damn Scorpios.
I was gonna
man.
say. Hey, but baby, listen, I'm over here going.
Scorpios in 2024.
I'm over here going, I know my friend.
Me and Scorpios. Stay the fuck away from me.
Scorpio.
All of y'all.
I love a good Scorpio.
I need to shut
I'm
up.
tired. It's going.
My rising sign is a Scorpio, and I can feel that.
I have 6 placements in Scorpio, but me and just
Scorpios and Geminis.
I was gonna say, does anybody know their big 3?
I'm a
do.
Libra sun,
know my
a
big
Cancer moon, and an Aries rising.
That's how we get along. I'm an Aries sun, Scorpio rising, and a Gemini moon. I'm real. Boom, boom, boom.
Damn.
I'm real, like all head honchos.
Sagittarius, Virgo. I'm a lot of Virgo, which makes sense.
I was about to say, that's why shit got to be perfect.
What are you, Shay?
Yeah.
See, mine is iffy because I don't know exactly what time I was born. So
Do you have an estimate?
my mama one time was like, I think it was 9 o'clock. And then another time it was 12. So I don't know. Look, she was probably hot as a kite.
You know, you
off of
can
meds.
order your long birth certificate. Were you born here in Missouri or Kansas?
I was in Missouri.
I ordered my long birth certificate. I was born at 9:25 p.m. You can order it from Vital Statistics, honey. VitalStatistics.com. It's like $25.
What time are you born?
And I work at and where I work at, I could get one. So
I got a
that's
3-minute
It's a
birthday.
long birth certificate is what it's called.
It
It has
I'ma
on there
get
the
one.
time that you were born.
I was born.
Okay. Because if I was born at 9 o'clock, then I'm all water, y'all.
Oh,
No,
Your big 3 is all water.
So I'm a Pisces, and then the other one, not the moon. What's the other
The
one?
rising.
My rising is Cancer, and then my moon is Taurus.
oh, that's a lot of emotional snappability, like hidden in, and you just like over here, like
That's
about
why
to
I be freaking
explode.
Yeah, that's why I freak out at least once a week.
And don't even know how to like put it out there. And then when you do, it's like boom, boom, boom.
Mm-hmm. Anytime I hear Cancer, I just think of Carter because she's a Cancer and just all the emotions that come in that little body. I just like me being a Libra. I like balance, and she'll just fly off of the fucking handle, and I'm like, no.
Like I said, with Cancers, I feel like it's either you're all exposed or you're completely covered, and you have no fucking idea.
Yeah. And this is a good analogy that I heard somebody use on TikTok about like the water signs. Pisces is in the water, the fluid ones, the ones that can
They're the fish.
Flow.
Yeah, go with the
Adapt.
flow, can adapt. Oh yeah, and can just be whatever they want to be. If they watch a million mob movies, we're gonna know how to run a fucking mob. Shit like that.
Hey.
The Cancers create the tides. They create the fucking waves and shit. It can, like the emotional waves and shit, just off the rails, like you
Cancer
said.
is also ruled by the moon, and the moon is what makes
waves.
the tides go in the ocean.
Oh yeah, and them fucking Scorpios, they ice, they water, but they don't like to show their emotions. They are very emotional, but it shows up in a different way.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
For
Like
sure.
it'll show up as anger before anything else.
Oh yeah. For sure. I believe that. Are you a Scorpio, you say?
Yeah, he's a Scorpio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't like showing your emotions, do you? You don't like being emotional, do you? Yeah. And
That's what I was gonna say.
You think they not there.
They're not there.
It's frozen.
They're
They
there,
come
but
out of
they're not
nowhere.
there.
They'll come out.
They're
though.
dormant.
yeah,
Not
they're
even
dormant.
that they're dormant. I could read a Scorpio real well.
Yeah, because my dad is a Scorpio, and it's like he doesn't like really cry a lot or anything, but don't make him mad. Who the fuck you think? Yeah,
No, I feel like
Facts.
Scorpios emotionally are actually very sensitive. Like their feelings get hurt very fucking easily.
and they don't like
But they're
that.
all
They don't
very
like to
not
show
gonna
it.
let you know.
They ain't gonna let
They
you
not
know.
look. I'm reading
Sorry,
the fuck
sorry.
out of Esai. They not gonna let you. They are going to strike you.
That's
bitch.
why they
You got me
ice.
fucked up. I'm striking
Like the
you, and you will
scorpion.
never
Think of
ever know that
think
you hurt
of
my
an
feelings.
iceberg.
I'm gonna hurt you before I let you know you hurt my feelings.
Oh yeah, think of an iceberg
That's
when
a
it comes to
Scorpio.
Scorpios.
Makes sense.
That's a Scorpio for sure.
Damn, Esai.
They very deep, but they ain't gonna let you know they
He
deep.
said not accurate.
You don't think that's accurate?
Maybe with some, but there's I don't even believe in the astrology shit. There's two types of
All of us are
Scorpios,
so
apparently.
offended.
There's two types of Scorpio.
There's November.
They always
And
say
you gotta
there's a
think
difference
about it
between an
too.
October
Everybody's
Scorpio
not
and
a monolith
November
when it comes
Scorpio.
to it because they got the rising, the moon, and all these other aspects to it. But as far as like how you appear, like yeah, I feel like it'd be accurate.
I do think to an extent because I don't know much about other people's signs, but I can always tell when someone is a Sagittarius right off the bat. It's weird.
I could tell when somebody's a fire off the bat.
I can,
Yeah,
fire
Sagittarius
and
are
water.
very
Yeah.
competitive.
I wouldn't say competitive. I don't think we're that competitive.
Who?
Sagittarius.
Shit.
Yes. Oh my god.
Do you think so?
Shit.
I think Aries are more competitive than Sagittarius, and they like are more blatantly competitive than Sagittarius.
I don't know.
I
Thinking
don't know.
Nicki
I
Minaj
dated
and
a
Jay-Z.
Sagittarius for a hot second, and he was competitive as hell. And he
Men
was the biggest
Sagittarius are
fucking shit
different. I
talker
hate
ever.
men Sagittarius. I hate them.
I look at
They're
men.
all big shit, like
Shit
big mouth.
talkers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Men
like, they don't know when to
Sag,
shut the fuck
they
up.
dickheads.
Well, I don't know how to shut the fuck up either, but
Men Sagittariuses, those are the
Just
dickheads.
hop on your IG live.
I don't think I know
Yeah.
too many
The
men
assholes.
Sagittarius.
I cannot. I'm gonna just say it. Us Sagittarius are we got big mouths. Not for other people's business, for our own. I
I
was
was just saying. I mean, if you hop on Asia's IG live,
if I'm live,
you'll
I'm
figure that out
ranting
real quick.
something. I'm ranting about something that happened in my life. That's a goal of mine. 2025 is to shut the fuck up.
You know what? I'm gonna get
too.
behind that goal.
Yes, I just need to shut up. I need it honestly, Taylor.
She called me and I was like, Asia, you know, like these IG lives, like, you know, we don't have to do them.
We don't need that.
I have to do it because I'll be going on there ranting. I don't
Let
care
it
if there's
go.
2 people watching. You won't listen to the story I'm about to tell you.
Fuck I got to
You gonna
Girl,
hear
I was at
me?
the bar and I saw that she went IG live, and I was just like, fuck.
Yeah,
I'm like,
let's give me
hey.
a publicist.
Taylor, this bitch is on live again. Tell her to get the fuck off.
Taylor will come on. Taylor will hop on live, and be like, Asia, get off of live. I'm be like, after I'm done, Taylor, I just gotta I already started the story. I can't stop. I gotta let it go right now.
And you know where he had me fucked up? He had me fucked up right here.
Right. Man, I'm gonna pull up all the receipts during my live.
I ain't gonna lie, when you had that that story time on your close friends, girl,
God.
I was glued. Oh my God, I was late
And
for
I
work.
gotta retract some of that shit. That's
Y'all,
for
I woke
another
up
after.
the next day and I was like, this bitch is still going.
Oh my God.
IG live the next morning.
I was late for work. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get through this shit today.
No, I'm a great storyteller, but the thing is, though, it's real.
Yeah.
I'm not making this shit up. That's why,
It's the calm quick. It's like, it's just like my glass pushed back and he understood this. And I'm just like, oh, she about to go.
I'll be like, I always start off, if you hear me say, y'all ready for a story time? Just
Look
sit
how
back.
she touched her hair. She gonna touch them
let me get
glasses.
some
Yo,
headphones out.
I just find it funny when.
Oh
I
yeah.
just find it funny how.
Let me
Are
pull
y'all
out the
ready for
headphones.
this shit?
Yeah.
It's about to be a time.
I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna just start, Taylor, just take my phone. Actually, I'm gonna just go behind me and start deleting shit. You got my passwords. Just
I should just lock you out of your own.
just change my password at this point. Shit. Take my phone. Cause we gonna leave that in 2024.
I think what I'm gonna leave in 2024 is spiting myself when I get mad. Cause when I get mad, it's like, fuck you, don't need you. I gotta show you better than I can tell you. And I be in that motherfucker just stewing like, damn, I need some help. But fuck that, I ain't asking for help.
Hell yeah.
the self-encouraging talk in the
real
mirror.
talk. That's one thing I do I want to let go of that.
Okay.
It's hard to let go. I don't know if I will, but that's something I reflect and know in myself that I gotta try to let go of.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I necessarily want to let anything go and leave it in 2024. I think for me in 2025, I'm walking into a villain era. Fuck everybody who doesn't want to support me. I'm keeping tabs. Like, I'm ready to go. You're with me or you're not.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
I'll
how
say
I'm
that was
coming
me
in.
in 2024. Now I want to like mellow out
Okay.
the sharpness of it.
Okay. I
If
like
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Everybody got cut the fuck off. I'm not even gonna lie. In my whole life, everybody got cut the fuck off.
Yep.
It's like either you're with me or not at all.
Oh yeah.
No half-ass shit.
Oh yeah. I could honestly say I'm about to start my villain era too. Motherfuckers about to see this side of me that ain't. It's a side that I don't be wanting to put out because I'm very vindictive and I could take it too far sometimes. I don't give a fuck. I just
He's just like, oh shit.
but yeah, I don't care anymore. And the one thing I'm leaving in 2024 is my baby daddy.
Oh,
shit.
Fucking
Cheers to the dumbasses.
for my baby dad.
That
Fuck
nigga.
For my
dumbass.
baby dad.
Oh, fuck.
For my
I
baby
just don't
dad.
talk
Oh my god.
Look at the shade.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck 'em.
You guys want a story time?
Yeah.
We're on this
shit.
topic of baby dads. I feel like it's a good idea.
We just said we would leave a story time.
Okay, but this is a good one.
I know. She's like, I'm going to leave the IG
Okay,
live.
it ain't 2025 yet.
Okay, I feel you. We got
My baby daddy's girlfriend tried to fight me on Christmas.
what, bitch?
What you mean, Shawty?
Shawty?
Did you
What
whip
the
that
fuck?
bitch ass?
Oh
What's
my
going
god,
on?
she tried to fight me on Christmas, y'all.
Why didn't you call nobody, bitch?
I was so shook. I didn't even know.
What happened? I need
It
to
all
hear
happened
this.
so fast. Okay, so what happened was
Wait,
right?
did she like literally like physically
I'm
try to?
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
That
Asia.
scarecrow bitch looking at. Okay.
This is what happened. So, I dropped my son off to his grandma's. I was at my dad's house back in Junction. It was a 2-hour drive. He took his coat off. We're in the car, right? So we get to his grandma's house. He gets out the car and goes straight to his grandma's house. Drop him off. The plan was I was supposed to pick him up from his grandma's house. Okay. So I leave for a little bit, call his grandma. I was like, hey, you want me to come get him? It's 6:00. She was like, oh, unnamed man, baby daddy took him somewhere. I'm like, okay, where'd he go? She's like, I think they went to go to his girlfriend's family's house. So I'm like, okay, I need my son back because we got plans. So anyways, me and him don't talk. She called him. She was like, meet him at the pickup spot. He'll give you a cannon. I'm like, okay, cool. So we get in the car. I realized my son's coat was in the car still because obviously, like, he's already in the house. Like, I'm gonna just bring it to him when I pick him up. Girl, this man opened the door, put Ken in the car seat, and I'm explaining to my baby dad. I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. I left the coat.
Were you sitting in the car?
Yeah, I was sitting in the car. I was like, hey, I'm sorry, I left the coat.
I'm processing like what's about to occur here.
Yes.
I'm like, how are you stationed?
So I'm sitting in the car. He's opened the back door. I'm like, hey, my bad. I didn't mean to like not bring his coat. Like, I didn't think you were going to have him today. His girlfriend rolls the passenger window down in his car. And she's like, excuse me, you need to have a coat for him. I don't know why you think it's okay to send him outside without a coat.
It's too goddamn degrees on Christmas Day.
Yes, she was like, it's too cold. It's too cold. It's too cold. And I'm like trying to ignore her.
And bitch, who you checking about my motherfucking son?
Yeah, right. Not my mama.
Exactly what happened. So then I look at my son's dad. I'm like, you need to get your chihuahua because she keep barking. And then she just kept going. The next thing, my son saw a whole nother side of me. I felt so bad. But I was like, who the fuck you talking to? Mm-hmm. She's leaning out the window like this, going like this.
In other words, she ain't about to do shit.
That's what I was about to say, bitch.
You know, it's real funny when people want to run their mouth and then you square up with them to start a fight. Most people back the fuck down real quick.
I took that seatbelt off. My son's dad hurried but shut that door so quick because he know. He know.
I would have literally been like, bitch, you're goofy as fuck yelling at me through the passenger window.
And in front of me, what had me hot.
When you ready to get out that car,
I don't care. Listen, I don't care what somebody thinks about me. Because she was like, I don't like you. I don't like you. And I'm like, then why the fuck are you talking to me?
Be around my kid. Yeah. If you're not going to respect me.
Girl, it was crazy. This was a Christmas to remember.
Your baby or some shit.
It was crazy.
Does she have any kids?
No.
Yeah, she has no place.
But yeah, I just want to, we were on that topic. So
I will say.
We're leaving baby daddies in 2025.
If she is that other figure, because I'm a devil's advocate, because
I've been there.
If she is that other figure there, great, cool. But know your lane. Don't ever try to fucking check me about what I need to send with my son, bitch, when you do not have a child.
I don't care if my son
if she did have a child, bitch, who was you?
Listen,
I know what the fuck I need to do.
All I'm going to say is I don't care if I sent my son over there with a sock, no drawers, and no coat. It's up to his dad to check me.
How about this,
if I'm in the wrong?
You have a coat in your car for him because we're there within this custody situation that we are that fucking contested. We are that fucking toxic. We are that fucking we don't even speak to each other. So guess what? We're exchanging and we each have our own coat.
Oh no,
you have a coat in your car and I got a coat in my car, bitch. How about that? You cover me.
Where he ain't got a coat with y'all? And why the fuck would you? But this is the thing.
Like, why would you take him? My baby daddy.
Why would you take him out knowing that he didn't have a coat? So that's on y'all too.
I'd have been like, worry about you having a coat in your car and I got a coat in my car from whenever we exchange back. Period. Because me and him ain't even on talking terms.
That's all though. It was a merry, jolly Christmas.
And my biggest thing, when you're going to co-parent and you bring somebody else into that co-parenting equation, like, there's got to be some basic ass respect. You know what I mean? Because, like, in the household that I grew up in, my parents, when they divorced, they fucking hated each other. I didn't see my parents in the same room together until Carter was born. After they divorced when I was, like, 5. Yeah. Like, they didn't like each other. My stepmom and my mom didn't like each other. Like, it was just not a good, and it created a very toxic environment for children. Yeah. And
I will say,
like, if she can't respect you, like, that needs to be the bottom line right there, though. Like, she's coming into your space.
Yeah.
And it may not be your house, but this is your kid. And there has to be some basic line of respect.
This is the thing that I did a lot of, me leaving his dad in the first place, I did a lot of work to where my son wouldn't have to ever try to see that kind of hostility, and he was just exposed to it. That was the whole point of me leaving his dad, so he wouldn't see that. And then she just, ghetto as fuck, just started, and Cannon was terrified, and I had to tell him, we had to pull over. I said, son, you don't ever let nobody talk to mommy like that, and you don't let nobody talk to you like that. I had to explain it, and he was like, yes, mom, that was wrong. So see, my baby knows.
Yeah,
Cannon talks to me like a grown up. We have grown up conversations.
Hell yeah. And another like point to that, like I just honestly feel like, okay, at this point you was talking shit about me. Yeah. Also in front of my son with this bitch about the coat. Cause bitch, why would you feel froggy enough to even say shit to me?
Yeah.
Something else was on her chest and that was just her way of sparking it. And I can guarantee you I know it was on the bitch chest. Just leave it at that.
And she been wanting to say something at that point.
Oh yeah, she's been waiting for it to say something to me.
It.
That's all.
It wasn't even about the coat. It was just she just wanted to see.
That's why she made it very clear. She was like, I don't like you. And I was like,
testing her energy to see if she was about it.
Yeah,
That's really
seeing
all
if
it
you was
was.
gonna be like a
And that's
punk.
what people
It's
like
really
to
about
do.
something
People like to
else.
test the waters, Christy. But once you square up, most people are going to be like, "Oh,
Bro, I feel like that happens to me all the
They're
time.
ready
See, I
to
wouldn't have
fight.
gave a bitch any type of energy. I'd have been like, hey, unless you getting the fuck up out that
Oh no,
car,
I got
don't say
hot.
shit to me.
I got hot. I was cool up until I saw my son's face. I was like, oh no, bitch, you gotta hear
And then,
me.
yeah, like if you know he ain't used to that shit, don't do that. Don't start that shit. Don't have my son looking like he's scared of shit, bitch. Now I gotta whoop your ass.
Cause that's where I was at. That seatbelt came off.
And if you
I was
want to
about
talk shit, but don't do it in front of the kids."
I used to be real quick to instantly pop off, but what pisses a motherfucker off even more is when
silence.
literally you just like, bitch, you're ignorant as fuck, irrelevant, and unless you're trying to do something, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Move on.
Ooh, have a bitch boiling.
Boy, I have them over there going, oh.
Because like you said, bitch, you're irrelevant.
Like, bitch, you're not bothering me. Bitch, I'm
Yeah.
still gonna sit over here classy
And
as
this-
fuck and have a cool ass conversation with my
Y'all-
baby daddy you're mad about. And unless you want to
I'm like, listen, girl, until you buy
alone.
Here's the thing. Me and her can be BFFs. My son wears a 4T, 5T, size 11C shoe. If you want to buy him some clothes, we can be besties.
By all means.
Yes.
This just reminded me of this next point, y'all. So y'all seen that on Facebook with the stepmama and the dad?
I already know where you going. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Man, I would have been hot. So
I already
basically,
know
let
where
me
you
give you
going.
let me give y'all the rundown.
Are you talking about the Christmas PJs?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this guy, this guy and his new baby mama and their kids was getting ready to take Christmas pictures, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they got all of them matching PJs. They didn't get his first son any matching PJs because he wasn't so I guess they booked the session when he wasn't supposed to be there, which is still wrong as fuck.
That is wrong as fuck. That is wrong as fuck.
So last minute, I guess he ended up having a son. So instead of buying, they said they couldn't find any of the same matching PJs in his size. So they just went ahead and, was just like, well, let's just go ahead and put him in the pictures. But he had different pajamas, and it was his old pajamas from last year. And so,
How do you know they were the old pajamas from last year? Commentary, or it was proven fact that it was his pajamas from last year?
That's what the mama said.
That is what the mama said.
Yeah.
Do you have a picture of it?
I feel like
no, because it is. I'm not.
I feel like
I like
that's
to
the-
dissect everything. It is really fucked up,
Well, we do
especially
gotta wrap
looking
up
at the
here
picture.
soon, so-
I know. I just want to show you the picture though.
Okay.
Yeah. And they could have at least got him the same color pajamas.
Well, that and like, if you needed to mix and match, why couldn't? I mean,
change the whole fucking outfit.
yeah, or
go
at
match
least get
his.
like
That's
two
what I
PJs
said.
and then have two or
Yeah.
three of the kids wearing.
Do the old
mix
school
match,
denim
you know what I
and
mean?
white t-shirts.
And
More
another thing,
inclusive.
this is my point.
He
Why
looked
would
like
y'all
he
book
was
a
thrown in
session when
there.
that baby ain't gonna be there?
You
and
should have.
didn't
You should
plan
have
on
planned
it.
for him to be there.
Like,
That's where they went wrong initially.
yeah, like
100%.
trying to
First and
take
foremost,
pictures
that's where they
without
went wrong.
him.
If you're gonna be a family, be a family. Yeah, that's fucked up.
And it was some people taking up for her and was like, oh well, they couldn't find him in his size. They didn't intend to have that baby in the pictures anyways.
That's like the main point
That's-
right
that's
there.
where
They
this-
didn't have the intention of including him.
Argument stops at you plan to have the pictures
Yeah,
without him.
it's not even about the PJs at that point for me. It's you just planned to cut him out.
Yep. And you wanted him to look different because you didn't even try to be like, well, let's,
See?
like you said, buy new pajamas.
I've done not that, but I've been like where I've had me and my son and his dad and then his daughter, and she was always included. Like we'd have we'd mix and match enough to where everyone's included in some way, always.
Yeah, I mean, me and my siblings, I have my stepmom and my stepsisters. We still do like we do the combined, and then we do like
The separate.
the Thompson side, and then we do the Metzger side, and
Yep.
it's a blended family, and
Yeah.
everybody's included in all of the pictures in some form.
For me, it's all for one, or we just not gonna say.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do it. Like,
That's
what
it,
we,
is it for me. It's just
Yeah.
like we all gonna take the picture together as a group, or like I think it's always awkward when you it's obvious as fuck. that
It creates a divide, but there's always, I mean, in my family at least, there's been a divide always. And I'm not saying that necessarily in a negative aspect, but it is very, I mean, there is a divide between
We ain't
us.
took no family pictures since I was 3. My family.
Damn.
Yeah.
we need to take something too. It's been like 12 years since my family took pictures too.
I was 3.
Damn.
Shit. Well, we're gonna wrap up 2024 at my homegirl's couch.
Yes.
We should have popped a bottle of champagne today because the podcast made its way out of the group chat.
Oh, we'll be
The
dropping on
podcast made its way
It
out of the
did.
group chat.
It did. We'll be
We
dropping
did.
on New Year's Day. Happy New Year!
Yay, Happy New Year.
2025. We hope it's great. We'll see you next year in 2025 on my homegirl's couch. Like, subscribe, share, comment. We'd love to hear from y'all.